Did you think I was just gonna leave you hanging this video? No, I am not. Hey there, welcome back to my channel for another video. Yeah, today I'll be sharing a Christmas haul with you. Puppy not included. Well, I guess puppy included because we're gonna tell them all about you. I know I kind of left y'all hanging at the end of the last video, but this past weekend, I went to the shelter to drop off some treats for my local Can you hear her? She's only 10 and a half weeks old, y'all. I went to my local shelter. I've shared them here on my channel before. I'll link the video below. I shared them last Christmas, but I went to drop off some treats at their annual trick or treat for the puppies and the kitties. And when I got there, they had this litter of puppies. This litter of puppies was born the day that my sweet Stella passed away. When I went in there to see these puppies, most of them have been adopted, by the way. There's only 2 left as of right now, and they're being very well taken care of. Let me try to show her to you. Here she is. She wants to be on my shoulder. She's very tired. Oh, you can't eat the microphone. You can't eat that. Okay. When I went in there to see the puppies, I picked this one up and I haven't put her down since. I fell in love with her. She immediately just like nestled right into my neck, and I've been carrying her around ever since Saturday. Yeah. She is 10 and a half weeks old. She is a Chihuahua Terrier mix. I'm not sure the exact breeds that she has in her, but we're gonna do a DNA test so we can know. Born the day Stella passed, which was August 16th. It was a month before my birthday. So this sweet little girl's birthday is a month before mine to the day, and I'm so excited about that. I did ask over on my Instagram what I should name her, and you guys gave me some of the best suggestions. Honestly, it was really, really hard. I was stuck on several names, but then I visited with my mom, and my mom said that I should name her Millie. Millie was my great-grandmother's name, and you know how dear my great-grandmother is to me and to us all in my family. And so I thought, you know what? That's a perfect name for this very sweet little blessing. So I have named her Millie, my little Millie girl. Yeah. Are you my Millie girl? You like microphones, okay. Are you my Millie girl? Yes. If I put her down, she'll run all around. So I'm going to go put her in the other room for now. She has a little bed in there that she loves. But I just wanted to share her here with you quickly. You're going to see her a lot more on the channel. But she's truly a baby, y'all. Really excited to have her. And I already love her. I'm already in love. Yeah. And I hope the other dogs are too. They've been very sweet to her. I'm so happy that you're here today. I even put a Christmas sweater on today. That's how excited I am. We are talking all things Christmas for the rest of the season. And I'm just looking forward to spending the holidays together. So I hope that you are too. I am going to be sharing a collected Christmas haul of all the things that I've picked up for the holiday season 2025 this year. If you've been to my channel before, then you know that I am a collector of all things decor, and I've been collecting decor for, I would say, over 20 years now. Since I was a teenager, I've been collecting decor because I just love it so very much. And I have a lot of family heirlooms that I use. And each and every year, I don't go out and buy all new decor, but I really do love adding to the collection if I see things that are out that I think will complement what I already have, or just things that I think are going to be great additions to the season that just speak to my little Christmas loving heart. I don't just go all out and buy new things every season, and this season is no different, but I have picked up a few things to add to my collection. Before we jump into decor, I figured I would share a few other things that I picked up. Just kind of some random things that I picked up for the holidays. One of the first things I grabbed were these earrings. I got these from Shop the Mint. It's an online boutique. I have so many things that I could wear with these this holiday season. I think they'd look great with just a red turtleneck. You can dress these up with a really great dress. So I had to grab these. And then I also grabbed from Shop the Mint a pair of shoes. These are right up my alley. I love a good slide. I got these in my size, which is a size 9. I would say I go between a size 8.5, 9, depending on the brand. And I feel like these 9s are a bit small for me. I have a narrow foot, so they fit. They are narrow, but I do feel like my heel is like right on the edge. So something to keep in mind if they still have these and you order them, I would size up, and that's coming from someone that usually sits right between an 8.5 and a 9. The 9 is a little too small for me, but I am keeping them, and I'm gonna wear them, and I'm gonna enjoy them, and I'm excited. The next thing that I'm gonna show you that I picked up that is not decor related is probably the one thing in everything that I purchased that I've probably already bought too much of, because I have no self-control when it comes to this. One thing that I am such a sucker for is a good pair of pajamas, okay? I especially love a good pair of button-up pajamas that are very, very soft. I have way too many pairs of pajamas already, but I did buy 3 more for this year. So before I share all of these, just so I'm not repetitive, they are all incredibly, incredibly soft. I do not buy a pair of pajamas that I don't think feel like butter, but all 3 pairs are sets, button-up, long sleeve pants. These are from Kirkland's. I saw these in store and I just had to grab them. Look, they have the cutest little sleeves. This set is probably gonna be the set that I wear to any kind of family activity we have. If we do movies in our jammies and hot cocoa, or we open presents in our pajamas, anything that I do with family, I'll probably wear these because I just think they're really cute and fun. I also grabbed this set at Target. Cloud Knit Pajama Set is what it says, and they have little skiers on them. They are Christmas, but they're also just winter and really cute. These are from Posh Peanut. I had purchased a set of Posh Peanut pajamas, say that 3 times fast. I think they're Gilmore Girl pajamas actually, and they're very, very soft. So I knew these would be as well. And I just love the little teddy bears. I thought they were so darling on this. This is probably my favorite print out of all 3. And I can say I haven't tried these on, but the Gilmore Girl pajamas that I have, I like that the sleeves are kind of long for the pajama set. I like my pajamas to fit me, but be like a little bit longer on the sleeves and on the legs. I don't know, I just feel like there's something cozy about that. Also, I have a random question because I was talking about this the other day at lunch with one of my girlfriends. When you go shopping, do you just wear things once you've purchased them, or do you wash them prior to wearing them? I am the type of person, I wash basically everything, unless I go to a boutique and buy like a very specific, like a dry clean only dress or something. I won't wash that before I wear it, but like these pajamas, I will wash them before I wear them. I don't just take the tags off and wear something like this. Is that like, do you do that, or do you just put it on? It's fine. I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below. Wash your jammies prior to wearing them, or if you order them and you think, you know what, they're clean from the store. I don't know. Speaking of laundry, I want to quickly share with you the laundry detergent sheets that I use. I use laundry detergent sheets from Earthbreeze. Earthbreeze is actually the sponsor of today's videos. I discovered them earlier in the year. At the beginning of the year, I had started looking for an alternative to the laundry detergent that I was using. I just felt like my liquid detergent wasn't working for me. A lot of our laundry detergents, well, a lot of the things we use in our home, but specifically laundry detergents, have some unnecessary harsh chemicals in them, and I just was really set on finding something that didn't have those things, and that's how I landed on Earthbreeze. Not only did I try them because they don't have those things, but I also quickly came to love them because they are so easy to use. There's no mess. They come in this lightweight, eco-friendly cardboard packaging, and they're just so much better than those heavy, bulky plastic jugs. And if you have ever spilled one of those, which I have many times, you know how much of a pain it is to clean up. And there's no mess with these because they are sheets. It tells you right here on the back how to use them and how many to use depending on your load. You can use half a sheet for medium loads, a full sheet for regular size loads. And if you're washing something that's really heavily soiled, or like when I wash my comforter, things like that, I'll use 2 sheets, so for extra large loads. But I really love these because they do not contain bleach. They have no parabens, no phosphates, no phthalates, no dyes in them, and no optical brighteners. If you are unfamiliar, a lot of our liquid laundry detergents contain optical brighteners, which can leave behind an invisible residue on our fabrics and our clothing. And I don't want that. And they dissolve quickly in water. I wash my laundry on everything from cold all the way to hot. I get fresh, clean laundry every single time. So wanted to share them here with you quickly today. If you're interested in trying Earthbreeze right now, you can get up to 40% off plus 4 free gifts if you use my link in the description box below, or the QR code right here on the screen. Thank you. I appreciate you for letting me share this here with you quickly today. Now, let's get back to our Christmas haul. If you watched the shopping video where I went shopping at local stores, then you probably noticed this. This was at the antique store, and it is, I'll tell you what it says on the tag: Danish Christmas Snaps Decanter and 4 glasses set. So this is what the decanter looks like. I thought they were beautiful. They had several of these. They had 3 different ones. They all had different designs on them, and I love the one with the Christmas tree because I have my family heirloom Christmas tree spode. So I thought this would go really nicely with that. And the glasses are really tiny little shot glass style glasses. I thought this was fun. I really love unique pieces like this. Now this isn't really Christmas, but I did grab another crochet antique doily. I have a bunch of my great grandmother's doilies and I saw these in the store and I thought, you know what? I think I'm gonna start collecting them too. I have her collection and I thought it'd be nice to kind of build on that. I just think it's really nice and I love to use these. It's funny over the years because I've always used them in my decor. My mother's always used them. They've been in homes since I was growing up. To me, they're timeless decorative pieces or accent pieces or things that you put on a table or if you're serving to put on a buffet or things like that or if you're having tea. These are just things that were always out in our home. It's always funny to me, I'll get comments from time to time that are like, "You're using lace doilies? That's so old-fashioned." And I'm like, yeah, I'm an old-fashioned gal. Okay, I need to clean these up. I saw these candle holders in the store and I just had to have them. I thought they were so unique and beautiful and timeless. They're Holt Howard 1959 and they're just really, really cool. You know, when I get pieces like this, I often wonder where they came from and where they were before. And I love that I'm gonna have something out in my home that was hopefully part of someone else's Christmas traditions. They have the holly on them. It's so funny because I bought these when we went to the antique store the other day. And literally the next day, my mom called and asked if I wanted a certain set of Christmas dishes that she's had. They were my great grandmother's. Maybe they were just my grandmother's. I think they were my great grandmother's, but things get passed down in our family. So my mom asked me if I wanted these as well to go with my Christmas tree collection, and they have hollies and candles on them. She's bringing them to me next week, so you'll see them very soon. I'll show them to you when I get them, but I'm really excited to have those. They're stunning. I've loved them for so long. Another thing I was so excited to find was this canister. I showed this to you in stores also, and I just could not leave without it. It was $25. I thought that was a great deal for this. I'll probably use it as a utensil holder or something, but I just thought it was really pretty and it goes with things that I already have, collections that I already have. And yeah, I love it. Say hi, Bean. Hi. Yeah, say I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I'm babysitting the puppy while mom is sharing her haul, right? Yeah. He's a good big brother. Okay, now I'm gonna show you what I got at Farmhouse Market. One thing I picked up were these little cocktail straws. I love to make a good Christmas cocktail, mocktail, coffee, all the things. And so I thought these little glass straws would be a great addition to my bar cart. Okay, I almost said this was like the most exciting thing that I bought at Farmhouse Market, but there's also another thing that I love equally as much as I love these. So it's a tie. They had some beautiful stuff in stores. If you did not see that video, I suggest you go back and watch it if you are interested in unique finds for Christmas, because they actually do sell online and they ship. As long as it's not too big or heavy or breakable, they will ship it. If you see it online, it's available, and I'll link anything that I've purchased that is available to ship online from their site down below. I found these 3 beautiful bow tapered candle holders at Farmhouse Market. They were also at Spring Creek Garden. They had some too, which I thought was great. They came in 3 different sizes, so I basically just got a set. They are sold separately, but I got one in each size. I'm really excited to use these. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. I love them. I have nothing else to say other than I saw these in the store, beelined for them and was like, have to have. The other thing that I'm equally obsessed with from Farmhouse Market is this gold Santa bust head. It's not really a bust. It's his head and his beard. I don't care. I love it. I don't even know where I'm gonna put him because I have so many places that I want to put this. Last thing that I purchased from Farmhouse Market was this Santa ornament. This is just really, really nicely done. I collect Santa ornaments. I have a bunch of my grandmother's old Santa ornaments, and I like to add 1 or 2 each year to my collection just to have one for that year. I actually need to start putting the dates on these somewhere, maybe on a little tag or something so that I remember which year I got what Santa. But this is my little 2025 guy. Thought he was very unique and pretty, and I like him. I wish I could tell you what this candle smelled like. I'm gonna try my best. Every time I try to describe a candle to you, I feel like I don't do a good job because I'm not great describing scents unless they have the notes on here. It's by Porch View Home and it's called Midnight Mass. It says Holy Essence of Christmas. I feel like this smells like someone's house growing up and I cannot place it, but I love it. Like, it's such a nostalgic smell to me. It's not traditional like pine or anything like that. I'm gonna look this up online, and if I can find fragrance notes for this, I'm gonna put them on the screen because I have no idea how to explain this. I love it. I could smell it all day. I cannot wait to burn this, but it's in a really beautiful vessel, and I'm really looking forward to using this because this smells like Christmas to me. The only other Christmas item I picked up from Spring Creek were these Christmas gift tags. I am gonna go back and get my wrapping paper there. They carry Rifle Paper Co. wrapping paper and products, which I am a huge Rifle Paper Co. fan. I usually buy their Christmas wrapping paper every year. I just haven't decided on the wrapping paper I want. So the second I do, I'm gonna go get it from Spring Creek Garden because I wanna support my local shop. And they had some beautiful things. I was just showing restraint because I really don't need anything new for Christmas. So I tried to get things that I knew I was going to use and enjoy this season. So I did really good, especially if you saw the shopping trip and all of the cute things in stores, you will know that I was tempted and I behaved for once. I picked up these two really nicely done velvet picture frames. I love to put out holiday frames with holiday photos in them. You could even frame Christmas cards if you wanted to from years past, but I think these are just some of the best ones I've seen. And of course, HomeGoods always has fantastic pricing on their frames. This was $9.99 and $7.99. You cannot beat that, especially for the quality. But I love these velvet frames. The detail on this is so nice, and they look really expensive, and they were absolutely not. So thought this was a really great find. And the only other thing I picked up were these gorgeous velvet bows. They're for your tree. I don't know what tree I'll use them on yet, but I know that I will find a place for them. I'm thinking I might do this burgundy in the breakfast room with some other things. I'm doing the breakfast room entirely different this year, and you guys, I can't wait to show you. I hope that you love it. I'm really excited about it. Hi. Hi, baby. What is it, sweet little boy? You had a tear on your eye. Did you know that? Were you crying? Did you know Mommy loves you? Other than the jammies, the only other thing I grabbed from Kirkland's was this Christmas card box. Someone I think asked me in the comments of the shopping video if this box opened, and I don't think I've had a chance to get back to you, so I'm sorry, but yes, it does open to answer your question, and it's nicely lined inside to keep your cards nice. It's got this velvet lining. It won't damage your cards, and you can store them in here. I keep all of my Christmas cards that people send me from over the years. I have a ton. I used to file them by year, and I've kind of gotten away from that since I've moved into this house. And what I'll do is just tuck them into one of the boxes when I'm done. When I'm taking down Christmas decor, I'll tuck the cards in there. And so I'm really glad to have a designated space for them. And not only that, something that I can put out each year so that when family and friends come over, they can go through the box and they can see that I still have their card from like 2012, because I probably do. Moving on to Hobby Lobby, I shared a Hobby Lobby haul earlier in the season when we went shopping in my first Hobby Lobby shopping video. I'll be sure to link that below as well. So if you want to check that out, you can see those goodies at the end of that video. But I did grab a couple of things this last trip just because I kept seeing the Pottery Barn dupes at Hobby Lobby, or at least that's what people are calling them on social media. And I thought, do they really have those? Because I know Hobby Lobby always has great prices on things compared to something like Pottery Barn that's a little more high end, which I love, but I've never bought any of the Pottery Barn gingerbread pieces, and I was thinking about it, and then I thought, you know what? Maybe I should go look at Hobby Lobby really quick. They had some fantastic pieces. They even had this really pretty gingerbread Christmas tree cookie jar. Definitely check out Hobby Lobby if you are a gingerbread collector. I got 4 of the little gingerbread snowflake plates. Thought these would be really fun to put on the hot cocoa bar or just have, you know, little treats during the holiday season on these plates. And the only other thing I picked up were these glasses. I got just one of the little bows and one with the little trees. And these were $15.99. but 50% off. Hobby Lobby was still doing their 50% off. Pretty good deals at Hobby Lobby. Again, obviously I did not go crazy in the store. I've already shopped there. The only thing I didn't buy that y'all are gonna be like, I can't believe you didn't grab that, was that wooden star garland. I didn't see it, and I think I just probably missed it. So I'm gonna have to go to Hobby Lobby again to get the star garland. If you watched my other video, then you'll know what I'm talking about, but I didn't grab it. I know some of you are like, where's the garland? I still wanna get it. I don't know where my head was at when I went back to the store that day. I don't know. I grabbed this candle from Hearth and Hand just because I thought it looked like a little bell, and I really love the Hearth and Hand candles. They burn nicely, and all of the scents are always fabulous. This one is cypress and santal. It definitely smells exactly like that. It smells like a Christmas tree. I really like it. I think it'll be cute on a little entry table or even in the powder room. I love getting candles in great vessels like this so that I can reuse it for something fun, like Q-tips, you know? No, but how cute would this be next Christmas if it was empty with like toothpicks on the table or something, right? See? Always thinking ahead. The only other thing that I picked up from Target was this set of 3 picture frame ornaments. It's from the Studio McGee collection for Threshold by Target, and they're really pretty. I actually got 2 sets so that I would have 6 because I want to put the dog's photos in them, and I now have 5 puppy photos to put in them. So I got 2 sets. They come in a set of 3. I opened 1 set so that I could show you. I just think they're very pretty. I'm probably going to replace this with a nice velvet ribbon at the top. They're kind of heavy, so I definitely think they need another hook. Actually, oh, you know what? I gotta show you something. This made me think of the next thing that I wanna show you. This brand actually sent this to me, and they had emailed me and said, hey, can we send you our product? And I was like, okay, well, what's your product? And when they told me, I was like, yes, you can, I need that. Yes, please. And they sent me the nicest PR box. Like, look at this, it's so pretty. They're called Ornament Anchor. That's the brand. I'm gonna open this. Like, look how cute. When I opened this, I was so excited. They even gave me a little keepsake ornament, which was so nice. Like, it's so sweet. It says, from our tree to yours, this limited edition ornament was created for our community of creators who help anchor the magic each season. Thank you for being a part of our story. How sweet is that? And look at this beautiful ornament. Another 2025 keepsake that I'm so excited about. And see, I like this one because it has the year on it, so I'll know which year I got this ornament. But isn't this beautiful? What a thoughtful thing to send. They did not have to do that, and I just think that's so sweet. I gotta show you their product first, okay? First and foremost, this is what it looks like. This is the product. Comes packaged like this, Ornament Anchors, and they're very easy to use. You can see it on the back. These are going to be lifesavers for me because I do have a lot of breakable ornaments that are old and new. A lot of my Balsam Hill ornaments are breakable, and I've really wanted something like this for a long time, and I didn't know it existed. I don't know how I didn't know this existed, but this is what they look like, and you can get different colors. So you can get green, this is a white one, and they have red. They have gold too. Cool, and black. Okay, so black and gold. So this is like a little sample set because I think the ones they sent me are green, which I really like, and I wanted green because I want them to blend in with the tree. But the gold would be really pretty too. I didn't know they had gold. But yeah, so they sent the green. I am so excited about this. I think this is great too, especially if you have young kids or cats or maybe a new puppy at home. Having something like this is gonna be great for the tree. I'm gonna link them below. This is probably the coolest thing that I've seen so far this season. Ornament Anchors are Bean approved, right, Bean? Yes. Bean approved. And also Brittney approved. Look at these are so cool. I cannot wait to use these. No slip ornament hangers. It says replaces flimsy hooks and ribbons to keep your memory safe. Very important to us, right? Yeah. All right, since Buddy's right here, let's show them what we got you. Should we show them? Okay. Oh, let me open it. One of my favorite brands came out with something new this year that I was so excited to get. I've already ordered them up, but I'm gonna have to order another one because we have the new puppy. Balsam Hill now has customizable stockings. All of their stockings are beautiful, but I ordered some for the dogs because look, they have little bones. They're in this very rich, beautiful, almost wine red color. It's burgundy. Oh, I just had to have these. And of course I ordered 3 because I ordered one for Buddy, Hank, and Minky. But now I've got to order one for the new puppy, for little Millie. All of their products are such high quality. They're made to last. They're made to be heirloom pieces, in my opinion. And these are no different. I cannot wait to fill these babies with some treats and some toys. I'm telling you what. All right, so that is it for this haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. A lot of us are decorating this weekend right after Halloween. My tree goes up. I know, but that's what brings me the most joy. I go straight to Christmas, and I do that every year, and I really, really love that. And so I will be decorating on Saturday here in my own home. And if you are decorating and you're looking for something to watch on YouTube, I have a bunch of holiday content for you to hopefully inspire you and get you excited for the season or just keep you company. I'll link that new marathon that I shared back in July below, but I'll also link my Christmas playlist here for you. It's hours and hours of Christmas decorating and fun. So if you're looking for that this weekend, I've got you covered. forward. But I will be back very soon with another video because we are officially kicking off the holiday season here and there's so much to share, so much to come. I hope you're ready for November because the Christmas cheer is gonna be all around here, I'm telling you. And I hope you'll join me because I treasure the holiday season here with you so much. Getting to share the holidays here with you has become something so special to me that I look forward to every single year. I would love for you to join me this season. We are gonna have a lot of fun. I will see you again very soon in the next video, but until I do, take care and happy decorating.